What it do, CBE crew? You feel me? My squad, I'm back in this motherfucker. And I'm being honest with y'all. I'm cracking these videos out. I'm talking about, I'm cranking them. They coming. They. You see the work, yeah. Staying consistent, be consistent. If you don't know, now you know, or you finna know. I'm on the road to 100K subscribers, so I'm trying to I'm gonna be putting out 10 videos a day until I get to 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, you heard it, 10 videos a day. So we going to be in this mode watching everything from A&E to hood vlogs to 20 versus 1s. I'm talking about any and everything. We covering it. If you want to see something, you want to see me react to something you like to watch, go ahead, hit me in the DMs. You feel what I'm saying? My Instagram gonna be in the description and all that. You feel me? But in this video, we got Tommy G. He's with the Latin Kings of Chicago. Another hood vlog. Tommy G always do his thing. So let's get right into his video. He's standing up business for Tommy.
What are some major events that have happened in the last year?
Tommy niggas got smoked. I ain't gonna cap.
That's wild to hear from a guy your age.
His nigga.
Hey, I'm glad that somebody's finally going to Chicago and interviewing a gang that's not either a BD or a GD gang. Like, everybody that do anything that have to do with Chicago gangs always stem from like the Chief Keef and Duck Dirt type of crowd. They might like extend off to, but it'll all be the same people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad he touching a different part of Chicago. Like, show all of Chicago, get everybody a chance to put their situation on the map. You know what I'm saying? This is tough already.
So there's been a lot of people that know how to move and got killed. If it's your time, it's your time. But it's a combination of both. Well, up in the little village, we the Latin Kings, nigga. You know how the fuck we call it, man? Last time I met with the Latin Kings of Chicago, I left after only 45 minutes because they told me a drive-by shooting was about to happen. I was supposed to tell my name so we out here, you know what I'm saying? We at 8 o'clock tonight? Yeah. It's 7:30. They made a threat at a specific time at 8 o'clock a.m. Due to the chaos of the situation, I felt like I didn't get to really know these guys that well, and I was curious what life was like as a member of the most notorious Latino gang in Chicago. After all, we're talking about Chicago's infamous Little Village, an area where the same gangs have been beefing for decades. One of the things that makes this area really crazy is that some of the King's most dangerous rivals, like the 2-6ers, the Satan Disciples, and the Maniacs, sometimes live within only a block or two of each other. Can you imagine growing up somewhere where a sworn enemy of yours is a 2-minute walk away? So to get to know these guys better, I tap in with 3 different King sets and meet with guys like Corrupt, Savage, and Baby 8. And we take you into the danger zone, where active gang wars are happening, and here you'll get unprecedented access to see the...
1 second, squad.
like no documentary crew ever has. Let's get boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
Let's go for everyone. Take that white one. That one. The blue one. Blue? Alright, that's it. That one? Huh? That one drink one. Thank you, have a good day. One thing is boom, we keep these motherfuckers. Tickles on my head, bad, tell me try to bed six. Shot in your face, just tell me you a 2-6. It's on the floor, good. You go some hoes, good.
Go ahead, yeah. Hey, don't never say I never did nothing for you, bro. Don't ever say I never did nothing for you. Feel
my
me?
brother Chubbs, you know?
Yeah.
You were my blood brother, but we was in the streets, so he was like my brother, you know? Passed away in the liquor store. That nigga couldn't fight, you know? My boy knocked his ass out. He didn't want to get up and fight him again. And dude,
I ain't gonna lie, like I know every state, especially on the West Coast and in the South, black people feel different about it, but I still kind of feel a little weird when I be hearing Mexicans say nigga, like say the N-word, just cause it's like that ain't y'all word. Like my only thing is there's a bunch of like derogatory Mexican slangs or names that y'all can use towards each other as a deer of interment. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. But there's a lot of Mexican terms that y'all can use to call each other. You feel me? And my only thing is why y'all don't want to be black. So then why y'all stealing our terms and you know what I'm saying, using like it's y'all? Like I don't know. That I never understood that.
went in the book bag and, you know, like I say, shit happens, you know, it's tough out here, but my boy was a real live member out here. Everybody knows Chubbs Dub, 2-3, you know? It sucks when you fuck with somebody hard and it's like, I didn't chill with him prior to him passing away for like a month. Passed away August 31st.
Every time I see a young man in a graveyard, to me it's like the cycle is going to go deeper because then you got to retaliate, then you got to get revenge. Like when does the cycle ever end?
I don't think it's ever going to end.
Sometimes there's action in the streets that feels like it needs to be done, but then you're also playing with your this life and the afterlife. You ever think about that?
I ask God, you know, forgive me for what I do. I make mistakes out here, and the world we live in is kind of cold, man, and it's kill or be killed. And that's not just in the sense, you know, I have a good heart. I still have a good heart, you know, but I just been through so much shit, you know, whether it be anybody. I've been through it with my enemies. I've been through it with my family. I've been through it with the niggas I'm in tour with, and jail, whatever, anything, you know. And it's just like it puts you a certain way, and how else could you? That's why I say it's another under circle, you know, because it's not just gonna start. And it's not just going to end how it started. It's going to keep going.
What are the symbols on your face?
2-5.
That's your street?
Yeah.
No, that really how it be though. Like a lot of people really do be having good hearts. You meet a real killer that's cool, like real chill. Like as long as y'all ain't got no issue, that's one of the coolest niggas you probably ever meet. But it's just the dark side, and it be from things they've been through and what they was shown growing up since they was 1, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be they situations that really turn them into something, and a lot of times they don't really get activated until somebody they love or was close to get killed, and then it turns them into, you know what I'm saying, a monster.
Yeah, that's why I'm from for 25th.
You got a song to make, when the night's gonna fall, we're gonna link back up again.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit tonight, man. Let's do it.
You better not slip or you gon' fall, and that's gonna be your last. We smoke your man's, matter of fact, come get it back and look. I see you posted with them little guns, your ass is not the. We turning up and we off the drug, you got your shots done. You out here like a rocket,
You like you're on my motherfucking rock star. I just survived you good bags up on them cop.
The way I feel rappers right now, I feel like we're in the crash out era.
What's glorified right now? Yeah. People saying that they'll kill you for anything? Yeah.
Okay, so you live in Borderline, right?
Yeah.
How far is the people that you're not friends with from where you are?
A block. They won't block.
Does that sound insane to you?
Yeah. They won't get you, bro. You just gotta know how to move, bro, you know? Not even just that. Some people know how to move. There's been a lot of people that knew how to move and got killed. If it's your time, it's your time, bro. It's a combination of both.
From what age you feel like you were conscious of, hey, I have to move a certain way?
I feel like with age, I've gotten wiser and smarter, and I've been more aware. I've been able to dissect who's who, or like, you know, that's why I got long hair, you know, it's good. You get your senses, and
Of young men growing up where you grew up, how many of them you think choose a street route? How many of them choose a 9 to 5?
honestly, it's not that bad of a ratio. See, like, out of all my cousins, I'm the only one that's like really
them being one block away from the ops, that's just a hood beefing within each other. You know what I'm saying? If y'all that close, y'all damn near just one hood that just divided. And most hoods now, unless you in like LA or some shit like that, most hoods now, it just all, it ain't no real big hood no more in a lot of places. Like, it's just a bunch of smaller cliques that call themselves, and all of them might go on all of them might still be Bloods, but these are the TG Bloods, these are the KG Blood, these are the TYMW Blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they're all literally in the same hood because they 1 block away, 2 blocks away, 3 blocks away, 4 blocks. That's the same hood. Y'all should be one big unit.
Like, they talk shit about me. Oh, they got a lot to say. Oh, he's not doing shit. I got locked up on Thanksgiving on some shit in Texas. Yeah.
But you're really the only one of your siblings that chose the street life.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. My mom's been upset with me since I was 13. My dad is kind of like me, a dumbass. So he's like a little up in his head. I won't disrespect my dad, you know. But
what makes you happy?
My daughter.
How old is she?
6 months.
It's the best.
It's the best, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It's that I just want to be successful for her and make sure I can guide her the best I can.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, bro. I don't mean no disrespect to you, but I think, bro, really, this life, that ain't him. You know what I'm saying? Some people you look at and you see, and that's them. Regardless of whatever happened to them in life, they gonna still want to be involved with an industry somehow, some way. Damn near full-fledged, you know. But I think this dude really just want to be a rapper, musician. And nowadays, you gotta be on some street shit. You know what I'm saying? People feel like you do, you know. And I feel like that's more like his reasoning for being in the streets, because it don't sound like you have to. There's a lot of people that be in the streets because they have to, because their mom on drugs, their dad is out of jail, or their mom and dad both was in the streets and just showing them street shit, so that's all they know, you know. It sounds like he actually has more to him than just the streets. Oh shit.
Nothing promise. This Chicago, this bitch will go up, bro. But I promise you, they're not gonna be able to shoot.
I guess I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. I am trying to picture living in a spot where literally I can peer around my porch and see someone that's on the other side. And to me, that's like,
well, you gotta walk. No, look, it's not. I mean, that's if you live right on Cal. We, you know. But yeah, we close.
I would understand if someone was 15 minutes away. That's enough space where I'm like, okay, I can go out.
I ain't that.
A minute away nowhere. It seems like a very chaotic situation.
You never know, be walking down, someone else pulls up and shit, you gotta be out here, that's not fun. Sometimes you don't even be scared, because sometimes you don't even feel it. You're not even scared, you're just like, oh shit, what's happening? I got stabbed right here, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, nerves, everything cut open. I was with my boys over there, they touched up. 2 people walked to us, and we not chasing, we see what was going on. 20 people came out of the house, and they pointed us over. We fought the real loss. It depends on what you're out with. You want to be safe, okay, these mad people, you gotta be comfortable with them. So this goes down, just be out there.
If you were to leave the street life, what would your profession be? What would you want to try?
This shit normal. I don't know shit. They like us. I don't
leave the streets.
I don't even know them. I'm doing them, I don't even know them. I'm just here for a studio session. I'm not taking out to nothing. We ain't into it. We ain't beefing or nothing.
To me, the people I have to be most aware of are 14 and 15-year-old kids.
I'm sure you letting them funds, bro, on my mama, bro. That's all they been looking to. Killing it, selling drugs around this. That's all they know. Especially if they ain't never been nowhere. That's all they know.
I ain't gotta see it first, you ain't gotta believe me, nigga. Put a skirt, we put folks on my shirt. I used to say he was your brother, but you ain't ever.
Some cocky, you ain't got the lights, got the drop. I'm some nigga told that nigga finish when I done seen the light. I'm some nigga talking racks when they get locked up in the box. I don't even like.
He got a little flow to him too.
Oh, this is a cool apartment, cool house. Okay, so what are we getting today?
2 times.
OTA right here.
Where's OTA?
Right here. One of the 8s.
Is that a clean thing?
That's our shit. Yeah, that's like, only the 8s, that's what my nigga Big D.
Ever since the RICO came into popularity, a lot of top gang leaders around the country have been taken off the streets and given long prison sentences. However, an unintended consequence of this has been that because of no leadership, many gangs have splintered. So instead of a few larger gangs with defined turf, cities now have dozens of smaller cliques competing and shooting it out. Hence,
I just said that. I literally just said that. Big hoods. All of them are just hoods. Like a hood is supposed to be a section. You know what I'm saying? A nice section. You feel me? Like a hood ain't supposed to be just, oh, we got 4 blocks, 5 blocks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not really a hood. You know what I'm saying? A hood is supposed to be a whole section. That's what make it a hood. You know? You got over here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Make it a whole community of people. You know? And nowadays it's just these 4 blocks right here. It's a gang. The next 4 blocks is a different gang. The next 4 blocks is a different gang. It's like everybody just got 4 blocks each. Like everybody came together. Like we're gonna just separate this whole hood into 4 blocks each, and then see who wins. Like,
kids are getting their street tattooed on their arm rather than their gang affiliation. In Call of Duty terms, this has led the streets to feeling more like a free-for-all than team deathmatch. It makes it a lot more dangerous. What were the first tattoos you got?
My first tattoo, rest in peace, uncle. Hard Peter and Mo, the big home. I got that when I was like 8 years old.
You got tatted up when you were 8 years old.
Yeah, it was a cover for a tattoo I did myself under.
What did your mother say when
she was mad as hell? She was 2 weeks past, all crazy. At 11, I did my whole stuff.
What was the first tattoo you got?
So, this is my first only tattoo.
No Love City?
Yeah.
What made you get that?
Yeah, the hood shit. No Love City ain't got no love for nobody.
So on the 8th, so that 8th Street, that's the,
Yeah.
28th Street.
Yeah, these 2 legs,
How old are kids usually when the recruiting process starts?
Shit depends on whatever age they want to be in, you know?
What made you guys say, like, this is the spot I want to be in?
I just love bullshit.
You love bullshit?
I love the bullshit.
Can you explain that to me?
Just me in a little reckless game. I like what give me adrenaline. You feel me?
So 2 times, tell me a little about your story.
Like, what you want to hear?
Well, one noticeable thing, you're missing an eye. What happened?
Shit, I got shot in the head. Yeah, when I was like 14. I was in the car and then my food just put up in the bed. I was double parked in front of the house and it just came blowing.
How many times were you shot?
13.
13 times.
The second time I got shot in the head. Like,
damn, they almost gave him a shot per age. 13 shots, he was 14?
How many separate occasions have you been shot? When was the most recent
He
time
still
you
got
shot?
a purpose. People like that be surviving like that because they got a purpose, like, and they ain't finished their purpose yet. That's what it be. I'm telling you.
What does your family think about this? Because if I was your mom, I feel like I'd be very nervous and stressed out all the time.
My mom passed away.
And is your father in the picture?
Yeah, but he's not like over here in the state.
Who raised you then?
My grandma.
How's she doing?
Good, she, you know, like she's like a mother to me.
What is that, what you're getting right now, mean to you?
Shit, my hood, I love my shit.
How old are you?
20.
And the first time you got shot, you were 14?
You know, the first time I got shot was like 9, 10.
How did that happen?
I was riding a bike. And they put up on me and they shot me.
Were you in the streets at that time?
Yeah.
And what are the benefits of being in a gang?
It's not like you going in the game to get something out of it. You feel me? It's like a family, you know? We look out for each other.
I got this shit for good. It's a Benjamin Frank.
You in the game, you getting something out of it. The whole family shit it's just really more of a protection shit. You got people that can walk with you to the store. Y'all can be in a big group. You can have a better chance to outnumber people. All the whole little shit, but that's what you getting out of it. That's about it. And then other than that, you just getting a hard life. You know, that's why he said it ain't about what you ain't going in to get something out of it. Yeah. Because you ain't nothing you gonna get out of it that's gonna be positive. And then you look at the ones that do make it in rap or whatever like that, for all the little dirts that make it, think about all the rest of the guys that done died or are in jail, from the guys to the ops, and then just random niggas throughout the city. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's harder to make it as a gangster rapper than it is to be in the NBA if you want to count the numbers. You feel me? So, yeah, that shit did. And now everything got cameras. AI, face recognition, all that.
Shit, a little bit.
Super zoom.
Yeah. They ever touch you like one side of the street like the walk Never?
Never.
Every time you walk anywhere, you gotta walk left hand side. You know why?
You want better view with Moose Color?
More so, look, if a nigga's sliding, when a nigga's driving, you got the driver right here, right in front of you. He ain't gonna be shooting. The nigga in the passenger gonna be lighting up.
He's gonna have to shoot across the driver trying to get you.
Exactly. And by the time he do that, you know what happened? Who that is?
Oh my God.
This sound like a Chicago song. I could not have been watching this and heard this and knew that was a Chicago person.
Your King territory.
That's good. So niggas is still testing.
I'm like,
You on the lookout or?
Nah, you with us. We on the lookout. We calm.
What does it really mean to be a king, though?
Shit, gang, it's all about just love, man. You just gotta be, like I said, a real nigga, man. You gotta stand up to him, bro.
When's your mixtape coming out, dude? What's up, guys? How are you? Are you guys undercover or is this just a normal police car? You too, man. You too. That's gotta be an undercover, right? It is.
You gonna see on 12 come, they gonna iron these bitches. They gonna get all these cars. And you feel me? You move these bitches.
So we got the squad rolling up. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Is that the boombox?
Yeah, what's that? I told you something. What's that?
What's going through your mind right now?
Shit, man.
They didn't block that whole block off with trash cans. I ain't gonna lie, that's smart. I ain't never seen no one do that in the hood vlog. You know what I'm saying? I have seen people do that in real life, but I ain't never seen no one do that in the hood vlog though, so props to them. Like, it makes it way harder, and you got control on traffic, on how traffic's moving through the section or wherever area y'all chilling in or y'all gonna be in, especially since everybody's split up into small gangs like that. They taking what they had.
Call me Diamond.
And I ain't seen not one of these Mexicans pop a pill yet.
They're average Mexican, like, 9 to 5, I guess.
So Pi says it's
That's probably why they're thinking a little smarter.
Yeah, probably everybody.
They're coming? Why you got a flashlight?
So when the niggas come, you can see who's in the car.
That's a good strategy, honestly. In order to secure the block a little bit more, feel a little bit more comfortable, the police camera was wrapped up so that operations can continue without a hitch. So, some strategies involved.
All these niggas need to go ahead and open up a security firm, a security agency, whatever you call it, because they got this shit down packed. They can protect the president. How they moving? They got flashlights, obstacles. People check, man. Y'all open up a security agency. I promise y'all all will be millionaires. At least got a couple $100,000.
Like, how many blocks do you think the Kings control in the area?
We don't control shit, man. We just be here, you know? Nothing else.
How far are we from the borderline?
7 blocks, something like that.
Do you use the garbage can technique?
Man, you gotta see it. You gotta see it to know, you know?
It's a good strategy, though. Don't you think?
Alright, right? You gotta know how to maneuver to that bitch.
Is that undercover?
Yeah.
He's shining a flashlight at them.
What do you see right now? Got a goofy. He ain't want to come out the block. There's nobody though. It's a random nigga. He's just scary. He ain't have his lights on. You can't be doing that shit. Can't come down here flying. Can't come down here without your light. Issues. Then you get problems.
If you could speak, there's a lot of young men considering what they should be doing in life, what their move should be, whether they should go to college, whether they should go to be a plumber.
Yeah, gotta go to school. Stay ass in the books. Stop trying to be something they not.
But now that this is out and it's getting millions of views, what the city probably gonna start doing is for the big trash cans, the big blue trash cans that they moving out there, they got wheels on it, they gonna take the wheels off. You know, because they ain't gonna be able to slide it. You feel me? If they do happen to slide it out there, it's gonna be out there, like, stuck. You feel me? So
Be good. God, this shit ain't really what it look like. Put it seem like.
Whoa. Damn, it's coming in hot. Is everything okay out there? How's it going? Man, you guys came in hot. Is this a normal situation?
Yeah, they be hard as hell. They don't know, but they don't know.
Whoever came hot to the alley, it felt like a drive-by was about to happen. Then I saw it was you guys.
Hey, get out of the street. I'm gonna lock your ass up. We're the police. We're here because you guys.
We didn't do anything. We can't sit around hanging out as friends.
Sir, if we're just making a music video, is that really such a big deal? A permit? What is this, Russia?
You can't smoke weed on the sidewalk. You need a permit for a cigarette.
Isn't weed legal in
No,
this?
it's not.
The thing is, sometimes in the legal system, like they find a little thing to try and get in, and that's it. That's kind of, I don't like how people use power that way. Like if someone's a cop and they're fair about it and they play by the rule book, that's fine. But kind of trying to go up like this to try and. Were you sketched out when that was happening?
You gotta expect shit like that when it happens.
So is it basically if you remain calm, everything kind of turns out okay?
Yeah. If you started running, they probably would have chased you.
Okay, we interviewed you last year, right? Okay.
No story.
What has changed? We've talked almost a year ago. What has changed in your life since then?
Life, nigga. Time out game.
What are some major events that have happened in the last year?
Time niggas. Got smoke. I ain't go cap.
That's wild to hear from a guy your age.
This nigga. That shit hectic. I ain't go cap.
Are you still in school?
Yeah.
Like, what are some big life lessons you've learned in the last year?
Don't lack, gang. You lack, you get smacked.
Is it a goal of yours to finish high school?
Yeah, from my OG and shit. I'm trying to do that shit first.
Who's your OG?
Nigga, you don't even know that shit. My OG, nigga. My OG, my mom.
How old are you?
I'm 14 now. When you interviewed me, I was 12.
Did you feel like you were one of the youngest in the game? Because there are a lot of kids your age doing this stuff. What's up, man? How you doing? What are you up to tonight?
Beating the block, bust out, come on here. Oh, some pussy, man. Look at this. Look at the stuff out here.
How old are you?
Man, I'm 12, man.
What, do you folks know you're out here?
Yup.
What do they think?
We out here every day. Every weekend, we be out here.
So what do you want?
and that'd be the sad part about it. Like it really, that's what I be saying. These are the kids that just they have to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Like they have no other choice. Some of y'all be coming from the suburbs trying to be. Some of y'all not. Just because you think you look good. Just trying to be in a Tommy G video, y'all be out here trying to do too much.
That's unbelievable. That is fucking unbelievable. I'm almost at a loss for words. And if he's 12, he might be exaggerating. He might be 10, 9. So the other thing that's crazy about this is not only do you have to be concerned about rivals that live very close, but then you also have to constantly be concerned about law enforcement and spending life behind a cage. I'm just trying to see the upsides of this, I guess. Besides making cool music and having badass music videos. 12 again? That's a bright ass light. Is it normal for them to come to this many?
Yeah.
This is their third time showing
I know
up.
the guns are here, bro. They know where game bangers.
What's wrong, gang?
What's up, bro?
You know that
Just chilling, man. You know what?
What's happening in church?
Yeah, game fighting on dick right now. Tell me what the fuck we come again.
Real wild locked in.
Oh yeah, brother. Did you get to perform today?
Hell no.
Well, we're gonna be in touch. I want to cover your story. I want to see how we can do that. No, I'm back home tomorrow. But we'll link up. We'll make it happen. But yeah, the police are on us right now, so we gotta be on our P's and Q's, you know?
Right, I bet.
No, but you already know, squad.
Over the course of the next hour, the police hit the block 4 different times. Sometimes they rolled deep, sometimes they sent undercover. But after all this activity, the Latin Kings decided that the block was too hot and to call things for the night, so we went home. Sometimes the world can feel dark. Sometimes
You see how y'all get to do all this sliding? I got
you don't know how to get out. To me, I think talking about the issues that are going on inside of you is important. The sponsor of today's video is BetterHelp. And
we gonna skip past that. We're gonna skip past this. We're gonna skip past this. You know what I'm saying? Skip past this. Take care of your mental health. You feel me?
should I speed through and make 7 movements? Hell yeah, brother. Okay, well, we'll see you in just a couple. What? Oh, get back. Can you confirm? You agree? Okay, folks, let's get some radio line here. It's 2:30 a.m. We got hit up by another King set that come through. Conveniently, we were just filming with the East Chicago PD. No connection, like it's like we were giving information that we're going to the Kings. We did a ride-along, but we figured on our way back from Indiana, which is where East Chicago is, let's drive to Little Village. And our dear friend Felix, one of America's best car thieves, said, come to the King block. Like, this stuff is no joke. I don't take it lightly what we're walking into. What's happening, man? Good to see you. Did you find out what the pop was doing? I looked at the address. I know a little bit about the politics in the area. Okay. What's up, man? How you doing? Yes. I heard there's a few fireworks that just occurred. Oh yeah. Is that normal? Over here we're good.
I swear, like 2020 started the mass epidemic we on now. Like, I know they call it shiesty. There's Blue Shiesty was going crazy during that time, but it's just crazy. Like, people always wore ski masks, but not like this. Like, usually people put on their ski mask right before they're finna do some bullshit or on their way to go do some bullshit. But now motherfuckers just be on some regular chill, get high, and just have a ski mask on from the moment they wake up to the moment they go back to sleep. And I know them hoes be stinking too. Especially motherfuckers be smoking and drinking all day.
Any Spanish vocabulary words we can teach the audience back home? Did you say?
The blood goes too. That means 12.
Let me ask you this, guys. What have you excited about life right now?
Thankful for living another day, you get me? That's the only thing that keeps me motivated. I got 3 kids, bro. All I can say is that I gotta make it back home to my kids every night. Other than that, I don't give a f about shit.
So how did becoming a father change your life or change your view on life?
I mean, so basically, like, I got 3 kids, right?
You got busy, huh?
So I got busy. Only thing I can say is that, look, if you're a father, if you're a mother, protect your kids at all costs. It doesn't matter. I've been in the streets since I was 8 years old. All I like to say, is I seen it all. I done seen people trick on people that are close to them. I done seen people stab people on the back. I done seen people die in front of me. I done seen everything.
Let me ask you this. How did you get introduced as an 8-year-old to the streets?
So I wasn't a Latin king at the time. I was a neutron. I turned the king
when I was 16 years old, 27 years old right now. There's not nothing that anybody could tell me that I didn't see before, but I haven't been through. I haven't been through it all.
Tell me about this.
I just see this right here. I lost my dog. Ever since I lost my dog again.
Bro, reaching 30, you need to go ahead. I feel like at a certain age, especially if you really been in the streets, by the time you hit 28, it should be the transition. Like, man, I done did all this, because most of the people you hanging around with is either super older, and they was older. They was really in the older crowd when you was coming up, but they didn't went to jail for a long time. It's just not getting out. And then if you ain't hanging out with them, you hanging out with a younger crowd that's a generation or two younger than you, because majority of everybody you was cool with or in your crowd, if y'all was really in the streets, really having beef, really out here sliding, is dead or in jail. And it'd be 15 of y'all, but it'd be, by the time y'all all hit 27, 28, it might be 5 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's from that actual crowd. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like once you hit that 27, 28, you need to go ahead, it need to be like some type of like, all right, we finna go ahead and do this. This is what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm finally gonna move out the hood. I don't care if I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna move out the hood, go live 2 states over, a state over, 3 states over. You know what I'm saying? And just start a new life. Like, it should be something that flick in your head. Like, all right, I still got some good years. Like, cause your 30s, you still gonna be good in your 30s. You know, take care of yourself, take care of your body. You can still live nice and have energy in your 30s, and take your 30s and set up your 40s. It's never too late. You know what I'm saying? You done fucked off the 20s. So just take your 30s and set up your 40s, and you feel me? But until the next time, you know, another video is dropping after this one. Then another video dropping after that one. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, get in those comments. You feel me? Until the next one, gang. I'm out.